With every breath, the winds of change will face the titans, no matter how strange. United we stand, divided we fall. We are the Earth's guardians of the land. Unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar, hand in hand. Riding the waves of power, we'll never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. Guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar, hand in hand. Riding the waves of power, we'll never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Earth's guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar, hand in hand. Riding the waves of power, we'll never break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. So bright, harnessing the elements, in the name of the gods we fight. Zeus decided Hephaestus, Demeter, and Aeolus by our side to save the world from the Titans' pride. In the midst of chaos we stand tall, with nature's forces we'll conquer them all. We are the Earth's guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar, hand in hand. Riding the waves of power, we'll never break. For the gods.
What's good, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great Friday. Give me just a second. We're doing the normal shenanigans. Let me go ahead and get the chat on screen for you guys. Yeah. We've had an interesting morning, to say the least. If you can't see what's on my playmat right now, number 38 out of 99. So your boy is super happy about that. Last but not least, we need to get some background music going. Probably do the oldie but goodie. And I just noticed that you guys didn't hear a word I just said. What's up, YouTube? I am sorry. Oof. Just decided oof, but we fixed it. We're good. Ironically, I was just watching Shady's stream from yesterday, and it looks like he did the same thing, so oof. And audio's not working for you guys again. Alright, we're not touching it. So that happened to us last time. The second I tried to deal with audio for the main thing, it was not working, so S-O to the L. What's up, TK? What's up, Pixels? What's up, Jester? How are you all doing? So, as you guys know, we're going to open a case of boosters, but I do want to show you one thing first before I start streaming, because just this came in the mail, and yeah, it's not Alestrals, it's not Pokemon, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Tell me how sick that playmat looks. Like, legit. Tell me how sick that thing looks. Let's go ahead. I'll get it on screen for you guys, and it smells, actually. Oof. It smells like a new mat. Tell me how sick that is, right? Freaking 3 blue eyes going at it. Are ready to attack you. The only difference is I must be different blue eyes, because this one's got like lightning in its wings, which is kind of weird, and the other two don't. But this literally just came in the mail today. And don't forget, it says it's not for sale. But yeah, this just got here today, so I was super excited. It said at 8:30 it was being delivered today, and literally 5 minutes later, the girl throws it at the front door. So I'm going to be changing back here a little bit. You guys obviously, you can see the uncut sheet. That is going to be changed to playmats. Shout out to MBT, the GOAT, the legend. He sent me what he uses for his playmats, and they were discontinued from top loader. They're literally top loading for playmats. They got discontinued, but I was able to find them on Amazon. So spending a little bit more money than he did, but it's going to be sick to have like a wall of playmats behind me. So we are going to leave our Gloombat here for now. Gloombat is going to try to give us some of that stellar look to continue. And like I said, guys, you know me. When it comes to opening stuff, we're going to open product. And when I said I have a case of boosters, I have a full case of boosters. I just need to be prepared, have my handy dandy knife out, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first booster will probably take a little bit because we're going to go over the cards and stuff and like stuff that I'll personally do for combos for those cards. But after that, we will just completely just start ripping the cards. No ifs, ands, or buts. Hopefully we can get another stellar. But look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. The playmat or the booster box, whichever one you want to be referencing in that scenario. But your boy is ready. And then, like I said, if you guys saw my post earlier, we do have a crazy stream tomorrow. I do have a buddy coming in from out of town, and not really out of town. He's like an hour and a half south of me, but I got a buddy coming, and we're going to have a bunch of clashes for you guys. We're going to be opening a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a crazy time. It should be a decent 4 or 5 hour stream, so I'm excited for it. What's up, Commando? How we doing? Are you going to check for mapping on the boosters like Daybreak had? What do you mean? I'm not selling this stuff. I know that mapping's for pricing, unless you're talking about where they are in the box. What's up, Eclipse? Moonglow. Which one are we going to start with? Maybe the upside down one, because I goofed up on that pretty good. We'll start with the upside down one. Let me move some stuff around. We're literally just going to put the stacks right in front of us. You guys know me, when it comes to opening, it's not going to take us long to start ripping through this crap. So, yeah, I'm excited. Obviously, we want to try to complete the master set. The reverse stellars is going to be the hardest part about that. Like, I have blister packs, I have starter decks, so we might get lucky. But the reverse stellar, the fact that there's, 9 of them, that's going to be the difficult one for us to do. So, hopefully, I got enough booster boxes. Hopefully, I can pull all the full arts. Starting for breakfast, decide to tune in. What's up? Oh, yeah, guys, tune in around 3 p.m. Eclipse is going to a special location to pick up his LGS order, and he's going to be streaming from said location. And Daybreak, the Floats, and Hall Spiritual, and the bottom 4 of the cards. Yeah, usually what I do, like what I like to do is when I open this, I'll kind of mix them up a little bit. I have to, what we'll do, honestly, you said the bottom 4. Let's take the bottom 4 packs and set them aside, and then we'll test that theory. Now, normally I save the full art for last, but let's see if we can get a stellar and hype this train up. Ready, set, Posthumous, not a stellar boy, sadly. I personally would love to get a full art today, a full art stellar. What is it? Bottom 4. Fulgorix is my chase card, 100%. 100%. Dude, Jester would be sick. We've done it twice before. We have done it twice on this channel. It was the Sonic Core and it was the Voltempest. So, we can do it. I hope we can do it. I bought enough products, so we'll see. These were the bottom 4 packs. So, like Zebray was saying, we're going to go ahead. I want to see if they are the bottom 4. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully they really did just randomize it. And we will get this train going. Let's see if that's good enough. Yeah, that should be fine right there, right? Shout out to freaking Voltempest, though. Getting his butt beat by freaking Lustragon. Are you guys ready? Am I the first stream of Moonrise minus A-Drive? Is this the first stream for Lester content creators? I'll take it. We got ourselves a Flurmine right off the bat. Porky Wraith. So, I was thinking about this last night. Partner Porky Wraith up with Bow of Artemis and Artemis on field. Every time it attacks, you get the Nexus 1 from Artemis to Porky Wraith. And for every Lunar Celestial on it, or a Lunar Spirit on him, they take -2. that doesn't specify if it's what the element is. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter if they're going up against lunar or solar. They're still going to get that -4 or -2 for every spirit on him. So again, he might be a 2/2, but he's going to be a tank. I feel like this is going to be one of those cards that just comes out of nowhere and just messes your day up. And again, you got to think about Fulgorix. Fulgorix is a 10. If you can get 5 spirits on this, they'll crash. And then honestly, if there's no more spirits on Fulgorix, then they'll take damage in that crash. So that's kind of cool. Ardbud, I'm indifferent about it. The secondary effect is good. Just on casting it, you grab an insect. I see this being in a Fulgorix deck, or putting a Fulgorix in an Titan deck, like a 1-up. I'm still back and forth about it. That's like the newest deck I was thinking about last night, but we'll see how that goes. Clovey, the cold boy. Clovey has a new ascension in this, Cetosaur, I believe it's called. We do know, well, kind of by context, there should be a third ascension, hopefully in the next set or the one after that. The next ascension says you can search for an Celestial that is, I think, was it 3 cost with Earth and Frost. So I think there's something coming. Cactibrel, you guys will see my deck profile on this on Monday. The fact that he's going to block counter runes, I think any Earth Nexus deck should at least have 1 or 2 of these in there. Our boy Cinder bringing the mill back. Bandaloon, I'm indifferent. At least you can go ahead and take control of a face down rune. And if it's a bluff, you can go ahead and use it. If it's a normal counter rune, if it's like Gorgon's Gaze or Tsunami, you can use it, or Misenchant and use it, and then go ahead and just get it off the field. There is Aardvarm. Speaking of Cetosaur, and the rare for this one is Salashade. I'm pretty sure we got context that when you cast this, you do automatically activate its effect to make your opponent mill 3, which would be freaking ridiculous. And then +1 attack for each Celestial in your opponent's underworld. It's pretty sick, guys. Shout out to Soren Plays. I know this is like his #1 deck he's going to be building. I will probably also build a version of it. I did post a video. So I screwed up when I made all these videos. I made like 4 videos for Moonrise deck profiles. And I deleted the deck list afterwards, forgetting how many of each Celestial was in that deck and rune and stuff. So don't judge when you guys are watching those videos. It was not good. Schnark. Schnark's a fun boy. The fact that it can search any card with enchantment cost, water, and lunar. You have your High Tide. You have your Rock in a Hard Place. You have Joblin, Draking. Any future card that gets released. Like, there's a lot of search going on for this guy. And then we got Starbit, the regular one. Electrifly. As your Resonant Thundercaster, I approve. You officially have a Astro Rabbit Searcher, which is nuts. I'll be building a Thunder Nexus deck probably today, just to see what I can do with it. But I like Electrify. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We got Windjin. So Windjin is a cool concept because you're going to have wind and solar in that deck that you use this if you try to get Tornado Jin out. So its first effect is when it receives 1 or more wind, you can name a card Foretell 3. If 1 or more cards are of that name foretold, add it to your hand, and then special ascend Windjin from your hand or deck. The thing I like about that, go ahead and start your turn. I mean, you can literally do this turn 1. First light, you put whatever you want on top of your deck, any solar or Lestro you want on top of your deck. Summon Windjin, name that card. Not only are you going to pull that card right away, but then you can ascend. So turn 1, you could get Tornado Jin out if you wanted to. 2 defense on that thing, so it kind of sucks when it comes to Cryoblast, but it's still pretty good to get a big body out that quick. Cactobrum, bringing back your Cactoballs every time, and then it can't be targeted by Invoke Runes, so Restings and Earthquake aren't going to touch this guy. Oisterous, not bad. Big Cloyster vibes. Very big Cloyster vibes. Electra Knight. So again, it does have its own Nexus effect, which is really cool. And then when it receives 1 or more Thunder, you can special cast Electrify from your hand to deck, and you activate Electrify's effect, you draw a card. So that's pretty cool. So you're only going to have 3 Electriflies in deck at the most, so you just got to be careful on how you do that. And then we got Phasmacore. We will take a Phasmacore. I like the Stella one more, but it's alright. Your wish forfeit. There you go. What's up, Shizness? How we doing, man? Yeah, so first holo is our boy Phasmacore, so that doesn't feel too bad. Just so you guys know too, with the giveaway that's going on, I did already add the Phasma Core to the giveaway. It is already set aside, so we're good there. And as soon as we get the Like Void in, then we'll do the same. All right, we got Aloon, Carry On, Snowlet. So the thing about Snowlet and its Ascension lines, maybe intimidated isn't the right word for it, but I don't like the self-mill option. I feel like I'm going to screw that up completely. I will look into it eventually, but I do feel like I'm going to stay away from this for a while. The fact that it does have a 4 attack doesn't feel as bad, though. And obviously Frost, Cryoblast won't work against it, so that's pretty cool. We got ourselves Cockaray. Cannot be suppressed, and when you activate First Light, you search your deck for to ascend this Cockaray into Drakeray. So good again, kind of like that Tornado or the Windjin Tornado Jin combo. Excited to see the pulls. Pull some of my product when I get home. Do it. Rip those cards, man. I'm so excited for this. 4 attack, 1 defense, not bad. Can't be suppressed, so Gorgon's Gaze. Here's my thing. I think Gorgon's Gaze can still stop it from attacking and everything. It just can't suppress it. So, cool, I can't attack with him. I can still play First Light and then ascend him. Armadon. The fact that our Solar now has a burn con is freaking awesome. Dragalis is going to be sick. I forget its effect, but I know it's really aggro. Play it in attack mode, activate Tsunami, switch to defense. Go ahead and play Mudlet, switch it to attack mode or defense, burn my opponent. Switch it to attack mode on my own, burn it. Or burn you. So I think Armadon's going to be sick. I think that's going to be that card that everyone's like, oh, it's cute. Okay, that's a cool effect. And then like multiple times a turn, you're going to get burned. Luxomare. I'm interested to see what this guy does. Again, the whole cutting off for Luxomare strategy is going to be awesome. Or if they're playing Carry On, then again, you can kind of make that work in your favor as well. I like Airsdale more because no matter what, when you cast it, you can foretell, and if you pull a Solar Lustre, you can cast it. So I do think that's better than this one. But again, if you can get that whole combo working, then take over. Titanic Strike, we've already seen this boy. Better art. I do like this artwork more though, because it's literally in the forest. Aspral, like I said, the self-mill option is not going to be my cup of tea. There is Drakeray. A 2 cost that can be special ascended that lets you heal 3. Nothing bad there. And we got Enfornax. Expend Wind to return a card to your opponent's hand. Cool, you got Pantera out, I got Bellowby out. I'm going to go ahead and play Enfornax, send that back to your hand. You have a face down card. I'm kind of worried about it. Enfornax, send it back. I'm happy with this guy. I think this is going to be really cool. I can't wait. Dude, the tournament in a couple weeks is going to be absolutely nuts, the amount of different decks that we see. Just stops Cockaray because Gorgon says it can't ascend to. No suppression. Oh, yeah, that's true. It can't be ascended, so scratch that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. That's true. That's true. I guess Medusa will still turn it to stone. We got Floormine. Magnetic Force Field. So I do like this. This is, to me, a side deck option. I probably will not main this. I'll definitely, especially any Thunder deck, I'll definitely put this in a side. The fact that if my opponent's playing Toxic Swarm or Toxion, I can go ahead and use it against them. Against Eruption, you're playing up against Eruption, just counter it. Done. Vespa same exact scenario. And Krakatuga, the second they activate their effects, you can go ahead and bounce that card because it's... Oh, it doesn't destroy it, though, so that's the part that kind of sucks. Negate the effect of that, and that opponent must expend 2. So that's still pretty good, though, especially against Krakatuga and Eruption. You have to use 2 to burn, so that still works out really well. We got our boy Nabi, the pretty boy, and Fauntlet. Voldusk, we got all 3 starters right next to each other. Gloombat. The Gloombat's not bad. I like this artwork more than the Shattered Stars. I know that was supposed to be like a fun drawing. I do like this one a lot more. Tsunami High Tide, all for it. Aurora Borealis, I just love that it's a free card. Like, literally, it's a free card. Cost you 1 frost. Discard a card in order to enchant up to 1 frost from your underworld to your field, and return a frost from your underworld to your spirit deck. Again, if you're running the Snowlit line, I actually put that in the wrong one. If you're running the Snowlit Aspral Blue Strix line, then again, tossing a card, you want to do that anyway, so that works out perfect. Same thing with more frost. Cutting Offer. Until the end phase, an opponent takes control of a target Celestial on your field, and Celestial gains the effect. When the Celestial is destroyed in battle, you must expend 3. So again, that perfect scenario, you're going to take Airsdale from, or Luxemare from me, Cutting Offer, I bring out Airsdale. Not only am I going to hopefully get a second Celestial on field, I'm going to have a stronger attack to get over you, and then burn you for 3 as well. And our boy, Magna Rose. Nexus 2 Thunder. When you do, you can foretell cards equal to the number of Thunder enchanted cards on your field, and add up to 1 Thunder Invoke rune foretold this way to your hand. The only bad thing about this card right now is that there's only, 2 Thunder Invoke runes, and that's Thunderstorm and Race to the Top. But again, you're still Nexusing on field. We finally have another Thunder Celestial that Nexuses on field. 4 defense is okay. So you're mainly going to be playing it in defense mode. If you got Stadium on field, then you're going to be taken care of, counter runes, etc. But the fact that we can start boosting our rabbits again, we can start taking care of Toxion again. Thunder is about the... Thunder's coming back, guys. Thunder's coming back, especially in a couple weeks when Zeus is back to 3 per deck. Demeter, you better stand back, girl, because we're coming for you. Tox Eerie. I'm not going to say who, but shout out to one of my buddies, sent me a picture. They just pulled the Stella Tox Eerie. I'm so excited for him. I'm going to hit the road here soon. Tag me on Discord if anything. Awesome. I will. Drive safe, buddy. Again, guys, this is who I was talking about, Eclipse. He's got a huge stream going on at 3 p.m., so be ready for it. We got a Drag Kid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Helios' Slumber. This is honestly one of my favorite cards that was released. My main thing is, if you guys don't know, Sonic Core is my favorite Celestial. It's also one of the top Celestials that it gets outed almost immediately every time. Every time I play it anyway, it's gone within a turn or 2. So the fact that my opponent's going to destroy it, and I can go ahead and play Slumber, put it back on top of my deck, feels great. That also works for Arcolith, which is a 1-of. Equalinx is a 1-of. You have Lavalith, a 1-of. See my point. And now, was it Farrageist too? And that will fit perfectly in your Faradice deck because you're going to need Solar anyway. Doppelgator, Theraheart, and the rare is Dragalis. So we were just talking about this. 13 attack, 5 defense, so really strong. I love how it's literally a rooster breathing fire. I think that's funny. Talk about the stats real quick. 13 attack, obviously one of the top attacks in the game. 3rd highest attack in the game, which is great. Defense kind of sucks, but again, it doesn't get outed by Cryoblast, which is my main thing. If you have Temple of the Sun out, it'll bump up to a 7 defense, which feels great. You can expend fire in order to suppress each face-up card in your opponent's field until the end phase. Then enchant Solar from your Spirit deck or the Underworld to this Dragalis for every number of cards suppressed this way. So it's all face-up cards, which is nice. Not Elestrals, but all face-up cards. The only issue is now you're worried about that back row, what's going to happen. But again, if you suppress like 3 cards on field, go ahead and get 3 more Spirits attack over. That could win you the game. I wouldn't play this too early. This would definitely be more of a late game card, especially if you're going to attack a 1-cost Electral. Hopefully with its own effect, you can deal 4 damage in that 1 attack and really kind of set your opponent reeling for a minute. I like that. I do like that card, though. I can't wait for that. And again, the entire Ascension line has Fast Track, so that's good. All right. Floor Mine. We got a Cinder, Bellowby, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Helios' Slumber, Doppelgator, Theraheart, into Lunar Phase, Waxing Crescent. 2-cost counter, target a Lunar Enchanted Celestial and give it +1 attack for each Lunar Phase that's in your Underworld. Only lasts until the end of turn, but that's still really good. I really need to start looking into like the Lunar Phase deck and seeing what we can do with it. The fact that to get Volclipse, like full mastery of Volclipse, you need to have all 8 Underworld, that's the only thing I'm not a fan of. Wind Gem, we got a Carrion, we got a Snowlit, Cockaray, Armadon, Volumbra, Hit Possum. This one I didn't mind either. When it's destroyed, you can special cast it, Misenchanted. I like this in a Draking deck. because you're obviously going to have mainly lunar and water, so you can put this on field. You know you're going to bring it back the next, hopefully at the end of that turn, unless they Gorgons it. But you can go ahead and bring it back with water, still bring out your Dratking, Kerbis, whatever you want to do. Werepup and Divine Healing. Completely good with this card. I am super happy with this, again, especially like right now while Zeus is a one of. Obviously that's going to change soon, but you can go ahead and stack more spirits on it. That's basically what I do with Arcolith now. Like, I'll have Zeus out. I'll literally play Zeus with one spirit, Arcolith, and as long as Arcolith goes through, I'll put all 3 spirits on Zeus. So now with this scenario and having this card, I don't have to worry about doing that. And the fact, again, it's an Invoke Rune playing on your turn. It's an Ambrosia. You have spirits on field, you can use it. I don't care if I have Zeus on the field for 3 or 4 to begin with. I'll go ahead and do Divine Healing, load that up, and again, use it for Invoke Runes, use it for counter runes, Nexus, whatever you need to do. All right, we got ourselves Aloon, Luxemare, first quarter, Waiting Gibbous, final quarter. That's 3 back-to-back, and they're all in the wrong pile. Temple of the Moon, Bandaloon, Ardvarum, Cedasaur into Spoiled Fruit, another card that I think most people will either side or have in the main deck. You're going to play Ambrosia, Spoiled Fruit is going to destroy it. You're going to play Trotagua, Spoiled Fruit, destroy it. So on and so forth. Water Stall, Heal Stall, this is going to be a key card against those decks. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll definitely be wanting to side at least a couple of those in the deck. Taratlus, No Stone Unturned. I think it's what? Golem, or whatever that icon means. But everyone's first thought when they see this, you see Verdolith on the card anyway. You're like, oh, cool, I can search all my lifts. You can also search Versapatuga. You can also search Krakatuga. So, to me, I would not put this in my Krakatuga burn deck because I want to have the water and fire. I don't want to have much extra. But again, if you're having a Versapatuga deck and you're running Earth anyway, this card seems perfect. It does cost you too, but I'm pretty sure Versapatuga's effect lets you heal, right? Heal Earth. Or even if you're printing Scythe the Demeter, you can just get those spirits back anyway. Magnetic Force Field, Nobby, Fawnlet, Voldusk, Cactobrum, Oistress, Electronite into Fulgorix. It's my boy. I'm so excited for that deck. The fact that you give every Alestro -5 that isn't Lunar or Solar. And just at a 10 attack too. You can also search Magna. For which card? What were we just talking about? You're talking about... Oh, Magnaros? Shut up. Is it really? It is. Shut up. I know some people like doing that Earth Thunder hybrid, so that would actually work out perfect. No shot. I need to go through one of these days. I'll do it on stream or I'll make a video, but I want to go through and look at all of these subclasses and see what fits in each subclass. Because like the ethereal one, for instance, like that's the one that's the craziest one for me. Like that's absolutely nuts how many cards are ethereals. Gloombat, Tox Eerie. No, that's not the same icon. Never mind. I was about to say Toxiri too. That wouldn't make sense. Havoca, we got Drakid, Forky Wraith, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Draco Ray, into Hurricane. It's not bad. So I see Falcane, I see P-Gust, a tree. Can't really tell what the other ones are. But that's sick. I'm excited for this card. So when I first saw this card, I wasn't happy with it because it was cost 3 and 3 different spirits. But the more I think about it, this card is amazing, especially first turn. People are going to forget this card exists. I'm telling you right now. Minus the people, like the experienced ones like Sunseed Jess, Bean Soldier, Coder, like all those guys. They're going to keep that in the back of their mind. But like, I'll tell you right now, me personally, like I'm going to completely forget that this card's around. Like I probably will set 2 or 3 Backbone and get Hurricaned. Which again, losing your cards, but the way I like to think about it too, and depending on where you're at in the match, it does cost 3. So using this mid to late game might actually hurt you as much as just taking a Gorgon's Gaze or a Tsunami. Time will tell, but that's like, for me personally, I don't mind when that happens. As long as my Celestial, I have something to protect my Celestial. That's the way I look at it. I'm getting something off your field anyway. It's costing you spirits, so. As I say that, I will usually lose when I have that mindset, so probably shouldn't do that. We got a Fawnlet and a Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxiri, Bandaloon, Ardvarum, Cedasaur into a second Divine Healing. Can we get the playset out of this box? Alright, we got the Aloon and the Havacub, Dratcib, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrum, Oysterus, Electronite, into a Pulveroar. So Pulveroar is not bad either. 7 attack. You can special send it turn 1 if you want to. The only thing I don't like about it is that's all it is. It's just getting them out quick. Again, 4 attacks pretty good, but again, you have so many 5s, and especially Tsunami this thing, and then Galaxy swings over. So that's just something to think about. I do think the pre-Ascension Havacub, I think that's a better card than Pulveroar. The fact that by card effect you cannot change that battle position just feels great. Alright, Ty, I'll look at it later, buddy. Toro Rattless, Cactobro, Cinder, Bellaby, Snark, Starvit, Titanostrike, Asprowl, Dracoray, Full Art Draking. So, who was asking about that earlier? The map boxes? Where'd that go? Commando, was that you? No, it was Zebra. So Zebra, so no, it is not. That is sick. Oh, his eyes glow. That's cool how they did that. The hollow pattern. The eyes freaking glow yellow. That's actually really cool. So here's the next question now. Does that mean the spirit's going to be right next to it? Oh, and look at that. No Stone Unturned searches this guy too. Huh. That's freaking nuts. That is freaking nuts. I'm for it. Alright, Vipyro into Electrifly, into a Winjin, a Carrion, Snowlit, Cockaray, Bow of Artemis. We got Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent, into another Hurricane. Our pulls aren't bad. We're still, I don't think we're quite halfway there yet, so we're getting some pretty decent pulls. Alright, you have the Leviathan, you have the Armadon, Luxamare, First Quarter, Waning Gibbous, Final Quarter, Tsunami High Tide, Borealis, Cunning Offer, into Corvuscull. So, I didn't care for Corvuscull at first. I have hence changed my mind about that a little bit. So, when it receives a Lunar, you can foretell 3, exchange a foretold card with a card in your underworld. That becomes a new foretold card. Again, my first thought, Sonicore, right? But your fair, all your one draw, all your ones, your fair guys, if you're running some kind of like Earth and Lunar, you can go ahead and get Equalinks back. Ambrosia, your Tsunami, your Shield, Gorgons, whatever. Like, I'm actually really okay with that. And then same thing, if you have nothing else going on, then just keep re-enchanting it. You know what I mean? Just keep getting the cards that you need. Like, that actually could do some damage if you're getting the right cards. Again, if say you keep getting Shield, for instance, and they keep trying to bring up their 3-drop or something, that wouldn't feel too bad. Temple, no Stern, Magnetic Force Field. We got a Nobby, Fawnlet, Helios, Doppelgator, Theraheart, into Cryptoris. So I was talking to a buddy. We don't know what that Celestial is. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Hold on a second, guys. So apparently I do not have enough space to record. So still streaming. Give me 1 second. I want to try to look at that. We don't know what that Celestial is on the stone tablet. So hopefully we find out eventually, but give me 1 second. This is the part that kind of sucks. We do this behind the scenes crap. Where is... Oh yeah, we are full, aren't we? We are full. Well, isn't that just annoying? Give me 1 second, guys. Oops. All right, I need. Sorry about this, guys. I do apologize. This is just, it's annoying when I have to do this midstream. I have an external hard drive that I sadly do not utilize as much as I should, so we did record some videos and stuff, so I gotta try to see if we can send that over there. Oops. Oh, why is this being annoying? Go through. All right, I'll have to keep an eye on it. They are downloading, so hopefully we can do that after. All right, let's just continue. So hopefully we do not pull a stellar right now, otherwise that is gonna suck. At least I'll have you guys watching. If we can pull a stellar, at least you guys will be here as witnesses. Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Colovi, Helios Slumber, Doppelgator, Theraheart, and 2 Like a Void. So another thing I noticed about this set that kind of sucks is that all the 2-drops have a 2 or 1 defense. So Cryoblast just outs everything. Like, it feels bad. I think Dracoray and Dragalis, 2 are the only ones that don't. Like, I mean, just on screen, Phasmacore and Like a Void, like, they both get outed by Cryoblast. Starbit, we got Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup into another Magneros. So that's not bad. We got 2 so far, which would kind of be, I think, would be the magic number I would want in my deck. I mean, you take a 3rd one for side deck option, right? Electrifly, Linjane, Carry On, Snowlit, Dracoray, Bandaloon, Ardenfarum, Cedasaur, into Morphrost Scorpio. Again, super cool card. I played against someone a couple weeks ago. They used a proxy deck. So they did have Scorpio in use, and it's freaking annoying. Like, Morphrost is going to be taken over. When you cast Morphrost, you can discard a Morphrost in order to target an opponent's Celestial and set its base defense to 0 until the end phase. During this turn's end phase, expend 2 Frost in order to destroy an Celestial. So I always go Pantera for my examples, but my opponent's got Pantera out. I can literally Morphrost, ditch a card, bring your defense to 0, end my turn, expend 2. A 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 cost, just destroyed a Pantera. So to me, that's freaking insane. Alright, we got ourselves a Zaptor, Carry On, Snowlit, Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Dracoray, Hoistillery. again, I really like this card. The fact that it's a ditch a water card, not a water celestial, is good. Really pairs well with Supernova. Or Distillery, ditch Supernova to pop a card. You know, you can do Rise of the Ashes, Rise from the Depths. I think those are the only two main rays right now, but you can go ahead and bring that guy back. And then also to Foamy. If you talk about Supernova, Foamy is a great option for it. It does get cast in defense, so be prepared for that. Be prepared to try to protect it. But we got Lycaris, we got First Quarter, Waiting Gibbous, Final Quarter, Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Bow of Artemis. We got Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent, into a Blizztrix. So that was almost all runes, right? Or was all runes. Blizztrix, not bad. 12 attack, 6 defense, so very good. That self-mill option, oh, this one does not have the self-mill, right? This one is return 3 Alestrals to destroy a card. So that one's really cool. Kind of the first of its kind, right? To go ahead and take cards from Underworld, put them back like in the bottom of your deck. Semi makes your deck unlimited. You're always going to have an Alestro on field, but that's about it. I mean, at least it pops a card, but that one's going to be hit and miss. Again, the self-mill option for me, that entire deck, not going to be something that I personally deal with. All right, we have ourselves Loon, Colovi, Cactobro, Cinder, Bellaby, Schnark, Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup, into another Scorpio. So that would be 2. Not bad. Morphrost is one of those decks, like that one too, like, used to intimidate me, but the more I see it, the more it makes me want to play. Carrion, Snowlit, Bandaloon, Ardvarum, Cedasaur, and to Artemis. We got ourselves Hollow Artemis already. Our Goddess of the Hunt is here. What about you guys? What is what's one card in this set that you're just dying for? What's the one card that you've seen in the reveal, and then for the past 2-3 months, all you thought about is like, I need that card for my deck. This is what we can do. Whatever. Gardon. That thing's going to be nuts too. That thing's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Again, protect your runes. If they target a rune, you can go ahead and expend to protect. Magnetic Force, we got Nobby, Titanic Strike, Aspral, Drake Ray, into a Azdale. Of all the cards for me, I know it's going to sound kind of cheesy and a cop-out, but Fulgorix. I think Fulgorix is just a freaking tank. The fact that you can use its effect that receives in a Nexus, you can put a card back on the bottom of the deck, and its own natural effect of -5 to all Alestrals. Like, that's absolutely insane. It just depends on how well you can make that work. I mean, obviously you are running a Nexus deck. You can't just re-enchant it. So you got to keep that in mind. So the only 2 decks you're really going to use that would be Wind and Lunar. I personally would probably go more the Lunar route. I mean, that just makes more sense to me, and only having maybe a couple Wind Spirits. It'll be interesting to see what people come up with for that. Wayne Crescent into a Full Moon. We'll take it. 1 cost counter, enchant up to 2 Lunar to an Alestro on your field. When this Luna Phase is discarded by another Luna Phase, you can foretell 3. So, again, I will look into the Luna Phase decks, but it's just not something that is going to be for me. I do think that's just a nice card to have in any Nexus deck, especially that Fulgorix deck, or if you're going to use Bow of Artemis to do a piercing damage, which is fun. If Temple of the Moon's on field and your opponent has a stronger Alestro than you, you can, counter that with Lunar Phase. So, bunch of different scenarios you can do with that. And again, too, if you're just worried about it being destroyed, say they play Hurricane, you can go ahead and use this, and even if you get an Alestro on field, or they were going to plan on crashing you, okay, they're going to take even more damage in that crash. So it'll still do the work for you. Cactobro, High Tide, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer into a New Moon. Target Alestro on field and suppress till the end phase. You may expend Lunar equal to the target's enchantment cost and discard a Lunar Phase if you do destroy it. So that's not bad. Secondary Destruction Factor always feels good. Ardbud, Colovi, Cactobro, Cinder, Bellaby, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent into Posthumous. Do we know the lore behind this for the heart, like the glowing heart on its chest? Like for the life of me, I can't. I don't know why. And I never noticed, but if you look on its legs, it's actually like almost veins, or not veins, vines surrounding his feet. It's like I never noticed that. I don't know if maybe that means like the force like accepts them and like trying to connect with them. Like I don't know. I'm butchering opening these packs. Yeah, super excited for tomorrow's stream. We're gonna have a fun day if everyone's able to. I think we're gonna start about 11, between 11 and 12. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be absolutely insane. Let's go Electrify. We got a Windjin, Carry On. We have High Tide, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer into Ectopossum. 3/3. When this Ectopossum is sent from your hand or deck to the underworld, you can expend a Lunar to special cast it from your underworld with 2 Lunar. I do see this being cool for a Fulgorix deck, like having a 1 of. If you can somehow ditch it, go ahead and bring it back with 2 Spirits, and then just ascend to Fulgorix over it, like Hard Ascend. Same thing with the Posture Boost deck. I need to look at the actual cards and see, like, my first, obviously for me, the first card I think of is Golden Apple Discord, but there's a number of ways that you can probably use that. Snowlit, Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, we got First Quarter, Helios Slumber, Double Gator, Theraheart, into another full moon. It's 2 full moons today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing 2 hits, and we have a total of 6 packs to go. Still haven't got our Spirit yet, so hopefully, I think my number 1 chase, probably that Vipyro or the Leviathan. I think those are the ones I'd like the most. We have a Waiting Gibbous, First Quarter, right? Oh, Final Quarter, sorry. Temple of the Moon, No Stone Unturned, Magnetic Force Field, Volumbra, Hit Possum, Werepup, into a Night Venom. Night Venom's cool. The only thing that sucks is Dense Fog. You can only have up to 3 per deck. So I'm wondering if they're going to make titles down the road, and then Night Venom can kind of pop off. Oh, that's not the same. I was about to say No Stone Unturned, but that is wrong. Let's go Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxeerie, Havacub, Drakid, Volumbra, Hit Possum, Werepup, into Volclips. The Final Ascension. So this one's really cool. I do like it. The only thing that's kind of difficult for me, getting +1 for each lunar phase, different lunar phase in Underworld. That's kind of cool. But at the most, you can get up to 14 attack on its own. Send them all back to your deck in order to return an entire opponent's field to hand. That's cool. And then also recycles your deck. Again, like I said, that's just a lot going on. So between that and Morfrost and then like the self-mill decks, it's just a lot of moving parts. But if it pops off, I mean, it freaking pops off. We got Luxamare, we got First Quarter, Waiting Gibbous, Final Quarter, we got Cactobrum, Oysterous, Electronite, into a Gardon. 3 more packs to go, and the first booster's done. Took us about 48 minutes, but we've been going over a lot of these cards, so moving forward, we will be going slightly faster. We got Asprow, Draco Ray, into an Airsdale. 2 more packs. Where is my Spirit? Or the Stellar. I mean, I'll take either one. We got First Quarter, Waiting Gibbous, Final Quarter, Temple, No Stone, Bow, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent, into Joblin. So this should be our Spirit. Unless we got an error box. And actually it is, because then right there you have the rare. Oh, no, it's not. Scratch that. I thought that was Magneros for a second. Okay, so there's always Stillery. And we have Magnetic Force Field, Fawnlit, Voldusk, Gloombat, Toxeerie, High Tide, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer, into Vipyro. We actually called the Spirit. That's not too shabby. We actually did call the Hollow Spirit for this one. So let's rearrange this ever so slightly, because we are going to just keep ripping packs. We're not going to put the cards away quite yet, but we will try to keep this semi-organized so we can see how much of each that we pull. Luckily, your boy has a newer desk, so this kind of works in my favor. I'm able to kind of set everything up. All right. While I set the cards down, what is your guys' guess for the full art? We've already received one Posthumous today. So what do you guys think is about to come out of that box? What are we going to get? And is it going to be stellar? And is it going to be a stellar? Maybe we'll see. I didn't even think about that, Z. I'll do that in the next box. I'll put the final four to the side and we'll see. Hopefully it's just completely mixed up. All right. The only issue is, like, I'm not OCD, but the fact that these piles get messed up, obviously it's my fault, but I'm like, I want to fix it. All right. And the full art's going to be a second Posthumous. Still not the full art, but it'll be all right. I'm going to call Shield of Achilles for the full art in this one. We're shooting for a shield in this one. We got Electrify, Windjam, Carry On, Snowlit, Cockeray, Helios' Slumber, Double Gator, Theraheart, into a Carry Off. As I drop it, we will take a Carry Off. Alright, Taratless, Armadon, Luxamair. We got first quarter, Waiting Gibbous, final quarter, Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup, into a Pulverwar. Why did I put that over there? I need to check and see if this is all cleared up yet. Because at least once the files move, then we're good to go. And they did all move. So let's move to trash. Let's see. Are we good? Are we back up? Are we good? Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Go ahead and hit that chat box if you guys are here. Because apparently OBS just kind of kicked me off. Oh, and Dan's live too? Of course he is. Just want to see if he notices that message real quick. All right. It says we're streaming, so we will keep it going for now.
Alright, grab this.
Let's see if it actually pops up.
If we were to decide to play Voldusk and Dallas, could you play the Stellar one you got? Yeah, I don't see why not. Alright, so this was our box. We got the Taratlin.
Oh. Oh, Dan. Alright. I just want to make sure we are live. I did see Jester's commented, so we're good. Okay. Alright. I don't know why it did that to me. It kicked us right off, so I don't know why it did that, but oh, and you guys can hear the music now, right? Music's finally up. I don't know why OBS keeps doing that. It keeps glitching on me. Keeps wanting to glitch on me for some reason. By Pyra, we got Tempo, No Sturm, Magnetic Force. We got Navi, Fawnlit, Bandaloon, Ardvarum, Cedarsaur, into Aviolith. Aviolith's not bad. I mean, able to draw cards seems pretty sweet, but probably not the Lith I'll use the most. Voldusk, Gloombat, Tox, Eerie, Havacub, Drattkid, Cactobrum, Oistress, Electronite, into another Corpskull. So already one thing we need to do is put the big stacks to the side. Because 100% I can see us having an issue down the road. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to play 1,000 card pickup. Would rather not be doing that. Alright, Zaptor, we got Porky Wraith, Arbud, Clovey, Cactobro, Cinder, Titanus Strike, where's my Thunder? Aspral, Draco Ray into a Cryptoris. Like I was saying about Cryptoris, because we got distracted earlier. I don't know what I do not know what the Celestial is on its back. Hollow Spirit time, I guess. So Salashade, we'll take that. Bellaby, Snark, Starbit, Electrofly, Windjin, Bow of Artemis. We got Lunar Phase Waxing Crescent. We have Waning Crescent into Aloon. That feels really good that we did not get back-to-back Hollow Spirits. That actually feels really good. Hopefully, we do not get back-to-back full arts. I did call Shield in this one, so hopefully we can pull a Shield of Achilles. That's the other thing that sucks is I'm going to want a playset of each of those, which is just very annoying. We got Electronite into an Antitan. First Antitan. Antitan's kind of really strong. Discard an insect from your hand in order to target and destroy a card. This effect can be activated twice. While there is an Insectoid Celestial on field, this Antitan is unaffected by your opponent's Celestial's effects. So, for instance, you have like the first one I think of would be Galaxy. You can put a Water Spirit on Antitan. As long as it's fully enchanted, you can hit over Tsunami. Galaxy won't affect it. And then also Kinleo. Kinleo will not be able to pop it. Tempo, Titanus Strike, Aspral, Draco Ray into a Waxing Crescent. Did we pull this one yet? Yeah, for each powered up for each Underworld, yeah. Yeah, we've seen that one. We have ourselves a Luminape, No Stone, Magnetic Force, Nobby, Fawnlet, Voldust. They always seem together, don't they? I think that might have been one of the printing things. Like they always they were cut next to each other. What's up, Maple Lizard? How we doing? We did pull the full art Dratking, and then we have 2 Hollow Spirits. Everything else is okay. Double Divine Healing is awesome, and then double Hurricane feels good. We do have 2 Lunar Phase Full Moons as well. And we have another Spoiled Fruit. We'll definitely take that. I think it's the second one we pulled today. Also, too, guys, make sure you check my TCG store. I do already have some cards up there, and later on today, I'll have even more up there. And then, like the stream. Help your boy out. We are over 500 subs. We are in the middle of an awesome giveaway right now. And then, another thing that's super cool is we are almost at the watch hours. There's a Torchin. Crazy to me that Torchin was revealed, what, freaking almost 2 years ago. Whenever that first season of Lestriad was, so a year and a half, 2 years ago. And it was revealed that early. And here we are in set 4 and we finally got it. The fact that Fire officially has a healer. I know it's a weird one and that you have to be more aggro to get that heal. But Fire still has a healer, so I'm happy about it. Arbud, let's go Clovey. Oh, Maple Lizard, I don't know if you saw, I posted on Discord, but I pulled this earlier today before the stream. And he is a freaking awesome boy. As I just drop it, that happens to me quite frequently. Oof. At least it's in the hard case. At least it's protected. We got Doppelgator, Fairheart into a Fulgorix. Not too shabby. We got ourselves Vipyro. We got a Snark. Lizard, where are you at? I'm guessing, are you in UK or something? Are you overseas? Starbit, we got Fly, Jin, Carry, Valumbra, Hitpossum, Werepup, into Starbit Supernova. Awesome boy. Can't be normal cast, so that's the only downside. But again, there are so many ways to get that thing on field. My favorite one is Foamy. The only issue with that is you can't... has to be in defense. Canada. Oh, it's still not caught up yet? No crap. That sucks. because I know it pushed Coder back. It stopped Coder from getting a lot of sales too. The one thing I didn't think about until just now is Tadpuff. Play Tadpuff, expend water, special ascends. So that's another way to get Starbit out too. I personally won't be using the little Starbit at all. Maybe a one of in that deck, but that just seems too easy to get around. We got a Windgen, we have a Bow, we have a Waxing, we have a Waning into N4nex. So someone had a good argument about Belleby. Because Belleby is you can target a fire or a wind and then give it the effect it's unaffected by counter runes until next turn. What happens if you have already been PTA'd, right? Would it still go through because it's already been like attacked by it, or what? No shot. Do you still, is like tracking still up to date though? Like, do they get like, because you said it's Canada Post started moving again, right? So is the tracking updating at all, or is it just kind of in limbo? There's another like a void. Yeah, that's gonna suck for us if that ever happens, because I try to do all these sales and it would just stop everything. Like, it would not be good. No Stern, Helios, Double Gator, Theraheart into a Joblin. Alright. Zaptor, Magnetic Force Field, Nobby, Fawnlet, Voldusk, a Gloombat, Velumbra, Hippossum, Werepup into a Drekkamp. That's the first Drekkamp of the day. And that was a lot of Lunar Elestrals back to back to back. You just got your BOGO last week. How were your pulls? You get anything stellar? Was it worth the wait? Havacub, Kid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Bandaloon, Aardvarm, Cedasaur into an Oistillery. We got a Zaptor. We got a Cinder, Belleby, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Bandaloon, Aardvarm, Cedasaur into New Moon. Alright, we got Vipyro, we got Armadon, Luxamare, first quarter, Waning Gibbous, final quarter, Helios' Slumber, Double Gator, Theraheart, and Tornado Gen. Is that our first Tornado Gen? It is. Expend a win or soul or search your deck for 3 cards with different names. If you do, add 1 at random to your hand. Shuffle the rest into your deck. PTA, Shield of Achilles, Ambrosia. Rinse and repeat. Cryoblast, Resting on Your Laurels, Earthquake. Do I need to say more? We got first quarter, Waning Gibbous, final quarter, Temple, No Stern, Helios, Doppelgator, Theraheart, and 2 N4nex. I didn't open them. I got them for your seal collection. Oh, that's a cool way to do it. I didn't think about that. I have something called, what do you call it? I can't even think straight today. I can't even think straight, sorry. My mind sometimes just... yeah, if it's in the house, I can't wait for long. Like, I have to open it. Like, if you saw how fast I was opening stuff this morning before the stream, Joblin. Like, that'll be the nice thing tomorrow when my buddy's here, is that we'll start opening stuff. But we'll take a break for some clashes. We'll open more stuff. We'll take another break, so on and so forth. So, I'm pretty sure we can get a decent 5-hour stream tomorrow. Hopefully, we can pull a lot of stuff that I need for the master set. My buddy and I did make a deal, which kind of sucks for me. It's not me. I got a reference on Stellar Squad Discord, but it wasn't for this. Or hear me out, Golden Fleece, Gorgon's Gaze, Temple of the Sun. I mean, that's fine, man. It depends on your situation, depending on whatever you're doing. Number of different combos. Oh, shot. That's true too. That's a good way to look at it. All right. Let's go Terratless, No Stone, Magnetic Force Field, Anabi, Fallenlit, Voldus, Cactobrum, Oystress, Electronite, into Magneros. I think that's what, a third or fourth Magneros, so I'm fine with that. I'm completely okay with that. Oh, so what I was saying before, my buddy's coming over, and like I said, we have a decent game plan set up for tomorrow. The only thing that's going to suck is he is a huge water caster, and hopefully he does. I asked him to bring his Stellar collection. He has the best water Stellar collection on the market. There's a Necrolith. Did we pull Necrolith yet? We did not pull Necrolith yet. No shot. I thought we did. I thought for sure that we did. He's got amazing. What's up, Joshua? What's going on? I hide them deep in my closet, so as soon as I get them, it's a pain to get. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to do it. Make it too much of a hassle to get through. So again, huge water Stellar collector. Hopefully he brings his collection tomorrow so you guys can see it. But we had made a deal that because everything we open tomorrow is the stuff that I bought. Obviously like commons and some rares and stuff. Not yet, Tails. No, we did pull this before stream today. A little bit of a Gloombat action, but nothing on stream yet. You're good, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. How do you already have Moonrise? I'm guessing you have a local game store about. Yes, I do, and they open shop a little bit early for me to get it. So your boy kind of went a little nuts, to say the least. Anyway, let me finish a sentence before I screw up and I miss again. My buddy is a huge water Stellar collector. He will be here tomorrow. We did make a deal because everything that we're opening is stuff I paid for. I'll be keeping all of it. Obviously, some rares and some non-commons, whatever. There's stuff that if he needs, obviously, I'll give them to him. But if any water Stellars are pulled in this household tomorrow, I have to immediately sell them to him. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I said, you know what? That's fair. So hopefully we pull a water Stellar today, so then tomorrow I don't have that bad luck. Posture moves. Hopefully. Because you guys know me, I need one of everything. I need one of all the Stellars. Minus full arts, we aren't even going to go down that road. I do not have the capital to do all that. So, Cactobrum, we got Oystress, Electronite, into Tornado Gin. This thing is freaking sick. And it's literally a guy. I wonder if that's going to be a future divine or something, but he is holding the lamp. That is sick. Like that is really freaking awesome. Illustros goes nuts, man. They go freaking hard on this shit. And it is a spectral. So your Comalis will search it. I don't see a scenario why you're running Comalis and a Tornadogen, but I digress. It still does search for it. I'm all for that. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine that happened? Because he's a guy, so I will ruin one thing on his collection without telling anything else after. He goes for 3 of all the 99s for water. Only water. Oh, the Tornadogen, yeah. It should be in the description below. It is called Stellar Quest Cards. That was my community. The Stellar Squad actually came up with that. That was one of the community members' ideas, so we're using it. And there's another Tornadogen. So this box had 3 Tornadogens, technically. Yeah, it should be in the link of this stream. Same thing with my affiliate code. If you guys ever wanted to get stuff from Shop Elestrals, I am affiliated with them. I do get a slight commission, so please, if you guys are going to buy from Elestrals, use my affiliate link, help your boy out. All proceeds I make from Elestrals goes back into buying more Elestrals.
We got Clovey, Bow of Artemis, Lunar Phase, Waxing Gibbous, Waning Crescent, Ectopossum. Ectopossum. Of the Tornado Gin, I'll agree with that. I can see that argument. I'll definitely say top 5. I'd have to really sit down and look at them. That could be, honestly, that could be a cool video idea. Getting all the full arts and kind of going down the list. We haven't done a ranking video in a long time, so that would actually be a lot of fun. There's a Night Venom. Actually, I think we've only done one ranking video, and that was the Stellar Collection. Alright, we have an Owloon, we got a Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol, Cinder, Titanostrike, Asprow, Dracoray, Phasmacore. It's our second Phasmacore. Oh, 100%. The only good Pokemon card art is everything that's in that later end of each set. Like the illustration rares and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's the only type, for me, that's the only Pokemon cards I'd want. Everything else is just, like, it's bland. Havacub, Dratking, Cactobrol, Oistress, Electric Knight, and a Salashade. Yeah, I'm hoping between today and tomorrow we can really get these streams going hardcore. We are almost to the watch hours we need for your boy to become an official YouTube partner. We are so close. We're only about 500 hours away. So that's the one nice thing about doing streams is it has so many people condensed into watching it at once. So it does kind of pop off. Like there's times when, like when I'm doing my Shattered Stars openings, I'll be here for 2 hours. But in those 2 hours, I'll have like 30 to 50 hours watched because of how many people show up. So I'm hoping over the next week or so we can jump that up there and officially become a YouTube partner. Would be sick. We got Asprow, Dragoray into a Comalis. Is that the first Comalis? It is. It's not the Stellar Comalis, but we do have those. So that's the thing, Maple. I do send to UK and Canada only. So one thing I did, I posted on my Discord, or I have a post on Marketplace. Anything you see on TCG Player, I will sell to you on Discord as well. Just gotta let me know what you want. I'll edit the TCG Player accordingly. Like say if you needed 5 Tornado Gins, I'd sell you all 5, and then I'll edit TCG Player from there. But dude, I have no problem doing that at all. And actually, it makes it easier for me too because they take I think 10%. So it's just money that I save. I'm doing master sets and everything besides 110s. I have to get one of every card. Josh, I do the same exact thing. The only thing that sucks for me right now is that I have to wait for my binder to come in. I put whatever the set is, I put the entire master set in that binder. Same thing with the Verse Stellars, so we got to do that. Tailwinds, what's up, buddy? Moonrise Day is here, and shout out to our boy Gloombat. I'm super happy for Bat. All right, we are almost done. We have one more pack after this, and then our second booster is done. And then we got a Scorpio. All right, Rat. We got a lot of runes. Nobby, we got Tsunami, Aurora, cutting off for into a Gardon for the last pack. So that's not too bad. Again, we got 2 different spirits, 2 different full arts, so that definitely works out great. Let me move those out of the way, get a drink, and we'll keep going. Yeah, I ship US. So TCG Player is where I do all my US stuff, but I mean, in general, you can message me separately. Like, it doesn't matter to me either way, but it's easier US based. It is easier for TCG Player. It's a little less hassle, but like what I was saying for Maple Lizard, I don't mind sending stuff to US and Canada, or to Canada and UK. All right, I thought I opened this. I guess not. All right. Ooh, I didn't see it clearly. It's a card. All right, I'm running out of room on this desk. All right. I don't have my. You have it from a Lester shop, yeah. I know I got stuff coming from shop too because I needed the binders and stuff, but I also needed those promo cards. So I think I have like 3 or 4 orders placed. All right, full art is another posthumous. That's a full playset. Also do the same semi-master set. I just don't get the Stellars or reverse Stellars since I don't have that kind of money, especially after playing for Dallas. Oh, but you're going to Dallas Lizard? Hell yeah. Me too, man. I can't wait. That's going to be so much fun. We'll just have to see what the new limits and bans are going into that. Temple, No Stern, Magnetic Force. We got a Nabi, Helios' Slumber, Double Gator, Theraheart, and an Oyster Reef is the first rare of this box. Anyone who's just tuning in, please go ahead, join the chat. Let's go ahead and get these discussions going. Like the stream, and make sure you subscribe if you're new. We do have an awesome giveaway going on the channel. I call them the cardboard promo cards. Which, where is one? I got one right here. I call them the cardboard promo cards. So right now, the giveaway on the channel, I'm giving away every single of the cardboard promo cards that have come out so far. You got your Clove, you got your Galaxy, Pandora's Box, Stellar Nectar of the Gods, Stellar Argos, Stellar Golden Fleece. We got, was a Phasmacore and Like a Void just came out. Like everything that comes in those cardboard containers, I'm giving away with a Pandora's Box. So once we reach 750 subscribers, we will be doing that giveaway. So tell your friends, tell your family, become a member of the Stellar Squad. I can't wait. And sign your sluggles. I'm all for it, man. No, this isn't, dude. This isn't reverse Stellar. No. This is serialized. This is the Gloombat. Yeah, Tailwinds, and then I saw Daniel Reyes is going too. Tailwinds, how many of the artists are going? Is it most of you? Blast. Oh yeah, man. We it's definitely, it wasn't planned, but my wife and I were making a full trip of it. Yeah, we're gonna make a full trip of it. We're gonna fly in a few days before, do some sightseeing and some stuff, and then we'll have the tournament, and then come back. Probably come back Monday. All right. Loon, we got a Cinder, Bellowbee, Snark, Starbit, Fly, Theraheart, Volumber, a Hippossum, into a Scorpio. I have no idea. Oh, at least there's a couple of you going. I kind of wish they had more Stellar upgrades. I didn't have the money to buy at that point. Literally was going to do next week and already sold out. Yeah, it lasted longer than I thought, though, Josh. I thought I was going to sell out the first few minutes. Like, my wife and I, like, within the first 4 minutes of the release, got the signups. I just can't believe how fast the participation for the tournament sold out. 4 freaking minutes. Beck's also going, she's agreed to sign my Fallen. Hell yeah. Oh, so is that, we got a Hollow Spirit. We got ourselves a Hollow Spirit. All right, Bandaloon, Aardvarm into a Zaptor. So that's pretty cool. It's a 3rd booster from that case, and they're all different spirits, Hollow Spirits. I know I'm bringing my Elestriad Season 3 map. I know a couple of us want to sign everybody else's, but I'm trying to get every other member of the Elestriad to sign my playmat. And then, because it's already on the wall, you guys can't, I guess you can kind of see it right over here. But it is on the wall, and I think that'd be really cool to get everybody to sign it. Right next to their Pantheons, too. Anyone that's going, I should say. Oh, shout out Golden Nova Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also going. I did talk to him. Comales. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. I mean, he only beat me twice in the Illustriad, so it's going to be kind of cool. And I'm pretty sure he's participating. I'm pretty sure. Do not quote. Knob, Fawn, Dusk, Electronite. We got Titanic Strike, Asprowl into an Airsdale. I need the reverse Golden Fleece on stamp for my master set for Daybreak. I don't have that. I think mine's stamped. I did get a killer deal on TCG Player though that someone listed theirs, the gold stamped one, for like $20, which feels bad because it's worth so much more. But oh, I bought that immediately. I have that in my binder right next to the silver stamped. They're all pretty good in this set, yeah. All right, we have Zaptor, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol. We got a Cinder, Bellowbee, Lunaphase, Waning Crescent. We got High Tide. We got Aurora Borealis into a Waxing Crescent. Come on, Stellar. I feel a Stellar, guys. Maybe not in this pack, but there's a Stellar somewhere. There's a Stellar somewhere. Let's go Lycanroc, Snark. We got Starbit. We got Electrifly, Windgen, Carry On, Cunning Offer. Here's a Slumber, Doppelgator into a Spoiled Fruit. I will take all the Spoiled Fruit. This would be the only time anyone has said that out loud and meant it. By Pyro, we got First Quarter, Waning Gibbous, Final Quarter, Temple of the Moon, No Stone, Cactobrol, Oistress, Electronite, into another Aviolift. It's our second Aviolift today. Not too shabby. Which one? Which one did I buy? Which one? Alright. Let's go by Pyro. We got the Kid, the Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Dracoray, into Fulgorix. Oh, 100%. The fact I'm getting a playmat and binder from the event will at least free up my luggage. Oh, yeah. So we're flying. I won't say what flight we're using, but the company lets each person bring on a carry-on and actual luggage. So I'm pretty sure we'll bring 2 suitcases, but mine's probably going to be like half empty, and then probably be jacked full when I leave. Yeah, it was like $20, man. Like, I was shocked. If you look now, the other one on there is like 200, which to me seems more realistic because there's only, I think, 40 of them out there. It's like 32 or 40, so those are posthumous. So yeah, I saw that. It was like 5 a.m. one morning. I'm like, there's no freaking way. Absolutely no way. We got Havacub, Drat Kid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer into a Lunaphase Full Moon. Also, too, little self promo kind of thing. If you guys are on the Marketplace Discord server, I do have an auction for a Stellar Cryoling going on right now. It ends at 5 p.m. today. So if you guys did want yourselves a Stellar Cryoling, go hit that up. You're not doing round trip. Oh, no. You're going to spend like, what, 1 or 2 nights then, Josh? Spend at least 1 night, right? Or 2 nights. That's a long drive, man. At least there's 2 of you, though. So, I mean, you guys can take every couple hours, take turns. Double Gate of Favorite Heart into a Ectopossum. Yeah, we're in Florida, so it's... It would take us 7 hours just to get out of Florida from where we're at, let alone driving around to get to Dallas. So we're flying. Wingin, we got Carry On, Snow Waddle, Cockeray, Volumbra, Hip Possum, Werepup, Night Venom. So you're going to drive Saturday before the event and then stay Saturday night? And then you're playing, what is she spectating? Or what is she doing? Armdon, Luxemare, first, waning, final. Excuse me. And Divine Healing. That's a playset of Divine Healing. Took us a minute, but we got it. Alright. Cockeray, Armdon, Luxemare. We got first, quarter, waning, Gibbous, High Tide, Aurora, Cunning Offer, Like a Void. And there's our playset of the Voids. I'm not going to be able to keep doing this, I'll tell you that right now. I won't be able to do it. Alright. Zap, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactivorl, Cinder. We have Bow, Lunar Phase into a Hurricane. That's our third copy of the Hurricane. What is that? Nice. And then she can do, I mean, that's kind of cool because she can do side events, and if she happens to win or something, she can help get those spirits. The what do they call it? Granite or whatever they're naming those. Let's go ahead and ditch some of these cards to the side. Oh, and that's the give. Well, minus the Tyrantlus that's on top. That's our giveaway, guys. That's as of right now. That is every single of the, I call them the cardboard cutouts. The Obama Ursa's in here too, which is really cool. The Holiday Obama Ursa. And then I have a Tyrantlus here, but there's a buddy of mine who needs a Tyrantlus, so I was able to pull that earlier for him. So one nice thing about this community too is, like, if you're missing one card, usually someone has it and they're willing to trade or sell or whatever. Ugh. I can tell I've already been opening too long because the back of my neck is starting to hurt. Starting to hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, going through all these cards later is also gonna suck. Yeah, very happy with this deck, or this desk. My in-laws got it for me for Christmas, and honestly, it's been working great. I think those are fine for the rest of them. We can leave that for now. What's up, Ask Jester? What's going on? Like, you going to fit all my clothes and carry on way back and fill the luggage of stuff. Yeah, because that's the thing for us. Like I said, we're gonna go a few days ahead of time, so we're gonna sightsee. We're definitely gonna need like trinkets and shit, and then anything we get from the event. So yeah, my carry-on's gonna be awfully light too. I think our flight's 2 hours. So I mean, I'll probably bring the Switch with me. I probably will bring my Switch. Yeah, I know. The only time I've ever had an issue with luggage being technically lost is when this past summer we went to Europe. We did a Eastern European cruise. And when we flew back in, we flew into Boston, and our luggage was put on a different flight, which was freaking annoying. So I'm pretty sure we had my luggage, but I think it was literally my wife's and my mother-in-law's. They didn't have any of their stuff. So like we went back first thing in the morning to go get the rest of that luggage. Aurora Cunning Offer into a Cryptoris. Going good. What's up, T-Kane? Nothing crazy. We pulled the Tornado Gen and a Drat King. Nothing new yet. No other sellers yet. Carry, Snow, we got Cockeray, Armadon, Luxemare, Helios' Slumber, Doppelgator, Theraheart into a Volclips. It's our second Volclips of the day. What's going on, Bubba? What are you doing? You want to say hi to stream? Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's go front view. Come here. Up. Up. You're a good boy. Hi. No, what's over here? Hey. Hey. What? What? Come here. Who's that? Can you? Hey. I love you too. Can you come here? No. Zeus. What? Is it? Hi, thank you. What's this right here? Can you say hi to stream? Hey, say hi to stream. Say, look, I'm a seal. Say, I'm a seal, huh? I'm a seal. Off. Off. Excuse me. Off. Thank you. He's the bestest boy. He's a baby seal. Oof. Well, the 4.5 hour flight, is that one way though? Or is that one flight, or do you have a connecting flight? What's up, Rowo? How we doing, buddy? Yeah, I saw Dan was streaming too. That jerk. That jerk. How dare he stream his newest release while I'm streaming at the same time? How dare he? Why can we not see the layout? What is going on here? Let's just front view again. And where is the layout? Has it been gone the whole day? It's been here, right? Oof. Has that really been on it, like gone the whole day? Yeah, it's been there. That's weird. Where the hell did it go? Oof. Oh no. That sucks. It's a bun. Oh, I gotcha. Direct on the way back's awesome though. At least that way you can just kind of relax after a long weekend. You know what I mean? Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup into a Salashade. Yeah, we gotta make sure we say it just like that next time we talk to Dan. How dare you stream the same time I'm streaming? How dare you? All right. It's been gone 40 minutes ago. Oops. Oh yeah, his reaction's a second to none. Like I don't have those. The only time you'll see me have like his kind of reaction is if I pull a full art. Like I get excited when I pull the Stellars, but like I'm not the running and jumping kind of person. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with. There's a Phasmacore. Again, like this one's. It's all right. Not personally for me, like not my favorite one, but it is cool. At least you see the other side of the Nova Core. I will not be able to do it this weekend. I have Tim coming over tomorrow. I guess spoiler alert, it's my buddy Tim, and I work after that. Let's go to Ratless, Tox Eerie, Havocom, Dratkid, Porcurace. We got Ardbud. We got Cactobrum, Oistress, Electrofly into a Phasmacore. Phasmacore, what, back to back? Back to back. Alright, Vipyro, we got a Clovey, Cactobrum, Cinder, Belleby, Snark, Titanostrike, Asprowl, Draco Ray into an Fornax. And don't forget his all-time favorite card, which changed every day. Changed every day. Yeah. He got that Nobby, though. I'm jealous on that one. He got that Nobby. And a Joblin. I do need to make sure I keep checking. I want to register that Gloombat and try to be the first one. It's still not updated yet. They said later on today you can register the Stellar, so I'm just trying to make sure like I'm one of the first ones. Like I am the first one to register that Gloombat. Magnetic, we got Janabi, Fallenlit, Voldusk, a Gloombat, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Drake Array into an Airsdale. I just want to get all this stuff. Freaking keep it clean, keep it organized. Looks like we got another 7 or 8 packs to go. So let's go. Tox, Havacub, Drakid, Wraith, Ardbud, Artemis, Lunar, Blistrix. I don't know where the other one went, but oh, it's right there. See, I knew we pulled it. I knew we pulled it. Let's go Clovey, Cactobro, Cinder, Bellaby, Snark, High Tide, Aurora Borealis, kind of offer into a new moon. Alright, Fawnlet, Starbit, Electrifly, Jin, Carry, Snow, Helios, Doppelgator, Theraheart, into a Dragalis. Only our second Dragalis so far. Big Kahuna, what is up? Openings are going good. We pulled a full art Draking Tornadogin and a Phasmacore. Hold on a second, guys. There is someone at the front door. Oh. Okay. Oops, come on, go back, go back. We have just stuff being delivered at the house. My Bubba is doing his job. He is the bestest boy. He's letting me know. Pack opening is going good. Before the stream, we did pull the Stellar Gloombat, which is really hype. We're trucking right along. I have about 5 more packs, and then we are officially halfway done with our 1 case of boosters. So at this point, I guess we'll still organize it as we go. That would make the most sense for me later on. But we are going to go ahead and try to streamline this a little bit. Hold on a second. Zeus! Come on, boy, come! Come on! He said, no, there's someone at the front door. I'm waiting right here. Give me 1 second, guys. You might be able to hear me talking to him, but just give me a second. Hey, come here. Office. Go, office. Up. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but my dog does know the word office. I did teach him that this is the office. I have my recliners in here. When we moved, it didn't fit out into the living room, so we put it in here. And he's always liked sitting on it, so that's kind of his spot when we're in here now. And another spoiled fruit. Again, forever and always, I'll take every place that spoiled fruit I can. So here's my thing. Spoiled fruit can counter Kerberos. As long as Kerberos heals per that effect, you can use it against it. Even more so, I'm good for spoiled fruit. Let's go Broom, Oysteress, Electronite into a Hollow Artemis. Didn't we already pull? We've only pulled 1 so far. It's not too bad. Pretty quick on updating. Are you talking about for Stellar Pulls? So I just checked a few minutes ago and it's still not up to date. Zeus. Up. Up. Thank you. Let's go Helios, Doppelgator into Reverse Stellar Waning Crescent. Reverse Stellar. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Shut up. We got Stellar. We got Stellar. There it is. Very light on the hollow on this one. Booyah. Stellar on screen, boys and girls. Hold on. This spore of fruit can only be played when an opponent activates a card effect that returns one or more spirits from the underworld to the spirit deck, negate the effect, and destroy that card. So they have to activate the effect. So I don't know. What's up, Daniel G? I don't know. I'd have to read Kerbis. Because it's pop a card, and I think if you do, you can return spirits. I think they'd have to return spirits for that effect to work. But like Ambrosia, Dracolic. I guess, actually, so the whole Kerbis thing, as long as there's not a period. If it, like, because it's expend 2 to pop a card. And then if there's a period after that, then it would be a separate chain, it would be a separate effect. But like Tratagra, for instance, when it receives water, you can return. That's all. There's a comma. That's all one sentence, so you'll be able to pop it then. Let's go ahead and post this real quick. Where the heck is my... Show your cards. Oh, someone pulled the Scorpio. The Morphar Scorpio. Shut up. Shut up. Someone pulled the Snowlet. Someone else pulled the Navi. Jesus. Stellars are popping up like crazy right now. All right. We will take it. We will take a reverse stellar all day long. Again, we do need one of each, so. So here's my thing. I don't know how many booster boxes they made, but there's what, 1,500 stellars in this set. So I'm not too surprised. Hopefully we can just continue with our own luck, let alone everybody else's. Pulver for the rare for this one. One more pack. I do think I'll pick up all these hollows after this box. You also got one too? Yeah. I don't know if that means that's going to be the more common one. I think I saw a post. I think somebody else pulled it too. Asprow, Draco Ray into a Corvus Skull. We are going to pick these up. When we're done opening all the boxes, we'll go through them and organize them and such. But as of right now, doing it this way, I can't count where we're at on the pull rates per box. So I do think we'll set it to the side right now. Shout out to the Reverse Stellar, though. Let's put that right up here with this guy. Look at Jester even reacting while he's watching the stream. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah. I think of all these, like the Tornado Djinn art-wise, but I do love how like the Draking, like its eyes are literally glowing. I think that's really cool. All right, guys. We are on to box number 3. We have already pulled 3 Posthumuses. So, no offense to Artemis's Chosen Celestial. Let's try to pull a different one. Give me that Fulgorix. 3, 2, 1. Full Art Stellar. Nope, but it was Fulgorix. That's cool. I called that one. I'll take that. Dual screens for the win. So I finally got smart about it. I'm on my laptop, right? I finally have a second computer monitor. It's a 27-inch monitor. All Jesters are the best. Hell yeah, they are. I think the screen on my laptop's 15 inches. So I got a 27-inch one. And I bought a second webcam. So tomorrow's going to be interesting on how I set it up. I might put the big screen like off to the side over here so Tim and I can both see it. But then that secondary webcam, what I could do is put it above us. And then I'm kind of like how A-Drive does his when he has people over for the clashes. So I can put a camera on both sides. I might try to swing it that way. And in all honesty, I would just ditch the layout altogether. All honestly, I know someone who their sister started doing commission work and stuff, so maybe I can see if they can do a quick layout for us. Oh. Either that or I'll BS one. I can BS one pretty quickly, I think. It wouldn't be anything good, don't get me wrong, but I'm slowly trying to make, like, if you guys notice all my recent videos, I've been making the thumbnail for them, and I know it's easy, like, I'm doing the easiest I can, but I would love to, like, be more in-depth and learn how to do that stuff. My goal one day would be, like, to be able to work with Elestrals, like, be on the Elestral team. I'll be straight up. The only thing I bring to the table right now is a YouTube channel, and I can cut meat. So if they want ribeye steaks or they want New York strip steaks, your boy can take care of them. But as of right now, I bring nothing to the table, so there's no point even like trying to offer services. You know what I mean? We got the Lunars, Temple, No Stern, Bow of Artemis, Waning, Cryptoris. Oops, do not drop the phone. Stay. All right. Like I said, we are going to go ahead and try to mainstream this a little bit. Oh, I hate that. I hate when that crap happens. That happened to a couple buddies and I. We opened, I think, 4 or 5 booster boxes. 4 of them were the freaking Amphiorix from base set. Like, that just did not feel good at all. But War Cunning and Salishade. Anyone who's been here the whole time, thanks for showing your support. Anyone who's just joining in, if you're not with us, if you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. We are in the middle of doing a huge giveaway right now, so please go join the giveaway. If you have not liked the stream yet, please like the stream. Helps your boy out, helps get recognition. When people see how many likes are on that stream, they're more inclined to tune in and check it out. And then join the chat, guys. Join the chat. You're here to hang out. We're here to have a good time. Did I just mess that up? Is that hollow? Oops. I goofed. I goofed on it just slightly, guys. I goofed on it just slightly. But we are, like I said, we're in the middle of a huge giveaway right now, so we are trying to get up to 750 subscribers. There's an Owloon, so it's the first dupe spirit of the day. Trying to get those subscription counts up, and then also the watch hours, like I said, hopefully, fingers crossed, but in like the next 2 weeks or so, I'm shooting for February 1st. How about that? I'm shooting for February 1st. If we can get our watch hours up, it's like another 500 hours that I need. And then I can apply to be a YouTube partner, which would definitely be freaking sick. So that, as of right now, that is our goal. There's a hurricane. It is a hurricane. Also, if you guys need cards, a link to my TCG store is on there, Stellar Quest Cards. Also, if you are out of the country, you can look at that list and DM me on Discord if you guys need cards. There's a Scorpio. Ooh, I goofed this up. When did I do that? Just one. And then also, if you guys are going to buy from shopelestrals.com, do me a favor, hit my affiliate link, and then go ahead and start buying from them. Because your boy will get a kickback for everyone that I send to the website through my link. I know when the pre-order started, you guys popped off. It was honestly kind of crazy. Let's go Gardon. Yeah, I was happy with Shadowed Stars. We did get some of our luck back for Shadowed Stars this past month. Then we pulled a total of 7 or 8 Oistilleries and then 1 of the Coastalith. Or 2 Coastalith, sorry, we did get 2. I had, 2 Coastalith. Clove, Cact, Cinder, Band, Ardville, Cedar Soar into an Airsdale. Right. Bellow, Snark, Starbit, Electrify, Windgen, Cact, Oysterous, Electronite into New Moon. I'm hoping I get enough subs at some point to be able to do links right now. I can't. I think you just can't click them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now too. I don't know if I can do what you're talking about, but every video I post, I copy everything in the description, like all the main stuff, like the like, subscribe, the links, and all that stuff. I need to look into that. Now that you said that, I need to look into that. Unless that's something you have to become a partner first, maybe. And torching. Ro, do me a favor. Message me on Discord. Like that's verbatim, like word for word what you just said. Message that to me on Discord. Because I know me, I will forget. Ard, Clove, Cact, Cinder, Bellaby, Artemis, Lunar, and a Lunar. Come on, Shield of Achilles. That's the full art I want the most right now. Give me the shield of all shields. Spoiled fruit. Still not bad. We still take it. Snow, Carcaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Lunar, Helios, Doppel, Thera, Carry Off. On YouTube, you have to be verified? Yeah, I don't know how to do that then. Am I verified? I don't know. I do not know. Umbra, Hippossum, Werepup into a Fulgorix. Alright. Taratless, Knob, Fawn, Dusk, Gloom, Eerie, Bandaloon, Aardvarm, Cedosaur, Postamoose. Alright. 2 more boxes to go after this. 2 more boosters to go. And then we'll kind of see where we're at. Me personally, I'm trying to be done streaming at the very latest 3. I 100% Dragalis is sick. I 100% want to tune in for Eclipse's stream. He went to an LGS that I was once partnered with. If you know, you know. But he's heading over there to pick up his cards and stuff, so I definitely want to tune in to support both the LGS and Eclipse. It's the moose with the juice. That's weird. Mine lets me do it. I don't know. Yeah, you can click on my stuff. That's weird. I don't remember ever having an issue with it. And Corpuscle. Yeah, I know I need to, at least for my decks, I need to update with all these cards. So one of the things that we're going to do tomorrow, I'll give you guys a little spoiler for anyone who's been tuning in this long. When my buddy comes over, we're going to do a bunch of openings. We're going to do some clashes and stuff. There's a full art Voclips. That thing is awesome. And then the eyes are hollow. So that's the one weird that this is one of those full arts that there's not a lot of hollow to it, but it's the eyes and then the moon in the background. Damn, we'll take that. We'll take that. What was I saying? Oh, so Tim will be over tomorrow. So we're going to do a bunch of openings. We're going to do some clashes. One of the things we're going to do is a pack battle. I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but we call it pack attack here on the channel. Right? Right, Tailwinds? We call it pack attack. It's Soren plays and I first started doing it, and now we both taken it to our channel separately. But we're going to open a full booster box as a pack battle. The winner at that point is going to decide which starter deck they choose. It's going to be the Posthumous or it's going to be the Fulgorix. So we'll open the packs, and it's going to be all in real time for you guys. But we'll open the booster, we'll open the starter deck, see if we get any Stellars out of those. We'll open those blister packs, and then we'll go ahead and customize a deck and play right there. Probably best of 3 right there in person. One of the other things we're going to do is something I call, it's Caster Clash like I've been doing, but the new name for it, I'm trying to do like a little sub-series. It's called Running the Gauntlet. So we're each going to have, I think we're going to do 4 decks. So we'll both start with the deck. I'll use like a random number generator. Say it's my first deck and his 4th deck. We'll clash. Say I win. I have to keep using that deck until I lose. And then my opponent has to randomly pick another deck. Last deck standing wins. No pun to Soren. Soren plays or nothing for the video on his channel. For what, Jester? Like today, you mean? The point I sent a photo of my ID to YouTube. I got denied. Like, that's really weird. You had bad luck with that, because you had bad luck with TCG Player too, didn't you? I think it's fixed now, but didn't you have some problems with that? Tailwinds, that thing, it's gorgeous. In person, it's freaking gorgeous. Congrats on the vote clips. Now send it to me. Maybe if I pull a second one. If we pull a second one, maybe. All right. Pyro, Carry Off, Snowlit. We got Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamayor, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Dracoray, into a Hollow Artemis. All right. We got Levy, Cactobrol, sorry. Cinder, Bellowbee, Snark, Starbit, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Dracoray, into Ectopossum. Alright. Zap, Fly, Jin, Carry, Snow, Ray, Bow, Lunar, and Venom. I know, I can't wait for Eclipse Moonglow to see that. He's going to lose his crap. That's like his #1 Jace card. He's obsessed with that card. Again, his name is Eclipse anyway. Like, his name is Eclipse, so that would make sense. You missed the full art Volclips. We pulled a full art Phasmacore, and then we pulled the Tornado Gen. I don't know if you were here for the Tornado Gen. And we got ourselves a Reverse Stellar Lunar Phase, the Waning Crescent. So we did, in fact, pull a Stellar on stream so far. Not serialized, but it'll be all right. A Stellar be a Stellar. And then a Blisterix. I'll probably be here for another hour or so. Ish. I'm trying to do this a little bit faster, but I got 2 more boxes to open, and then most likely the stream will be over. Like I said, at the very latest, I need to be done by like 2:45, so I can watch Eclipse's stream. Same thing, Dan streamed. If I knew Dan was streaming, I probably would have pushed this back or done it later or something. I do try to stick into his streams as well. Kid, Wraith, Ardbud, Helios, Doppelganger, Theraheart, into Full Moon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have about another 5 hits to go. I have off camera, yes. I have in fact pulled off camera. Where are they? There they are. And I did, in fact, pull. I was going to wait to show these later on. But I have a Cub and a Bandaloon. So I have the 2 Reverse Stellars from the starter decks. I have yet to pull the Fawnlet or the Nobby. So that's where we're at right now. So at least I got those for the Master Set. You know what I mean? Like, that's the main thing. Like, I got those for the Master Set, so I'm happy. Oh, that I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea on that one. Did I mess that up? Oh, I guess I did. And 4 next. I guess I goofed. Just a little bit. Yeah, because I still have... We're opening 10 of each starter deck tomorrow, so I'm hoping the luck's there. We can get one of each of the serialized. Again, I spent enough money getting Moonrise, so I'm hoping I can just pull the stuff and be done with it. Otherwise, you guys know me, it would be more crap I gotta get. Divine Healing. No, the Havoc Cup art's really good. And such an awesome ability, too, since it can't be switched. Like, I'm all for it. Dawn, Mare, Lunar, Cactobrum, Oysteress, Electronite into a Joblin. Levy, Lunar, Temple, Stone, Forest, Knob, Strike, Aspral, Draco Ray into Oistillery. Alright, Zap, Cockeray, Armadon, Luxamare, Lunar, Volumb, Hip, Werpup into a Magnaros. Yeah, don't even get me wrong. Part of me wants to just rip the rest of the packs, but I do want to try to keep it all organized too, so it's just easier for me later. Because any of these cards that haven't been released until now, I need to keep at least a couple play sets of each, just for deck building and stuff. I keep like a couple of play sets of each to the side. Anything that's on the rare side, I'll keep separate, like completely separate. And then honestly, what I've been doing, I have a bunch of sealed plastic lugs, so I'll just restack the boxes and put those away. Shut up, did they? What'd they get? Shut up. Do we know what it was yet? Usually that's what I'll do. I'll do a stack of runes and then I'll separate them afterwards. Just like with all these ones, like I'll have to separate the cards anyway, so it's just easier that way for me anyway. I don't see any. All the stellars that have been posted today have been revealed already. Yeah, I don't know. From what everything I saw, it's all the ones that have been pulled or that have been revealed. No, that's the thing. So maybe they were just in general asking, because I asked the same thing. Their system hasn't updated yet for stellar pulls. There's a Scorpio. Yeah, it's not up to date yet, so maybe that's what they were asking. Most likely it's one that's been revealed, but like it shows you all the revealed stellars. But for instance, the Gloombat, I try to register that and I still can't search for Gloombat yet. Because I want to hurry up and post that. I want to be the one to officially find that stellar. Or the first one to find it. And Gardon. Alright. Taratless, Jin, Carrie, Snow, Cockeray, Dawn, High Tide, Aurora, Cunning Offer, into a Starbit Supernova. Lux, Lunar, Temple, Helios, Ardvrum, Cedarsaur, into an Airsdale. When I do my runes, I have set binders for them. So I have a Stadium and Artifact binder, I have an Invoke binder, and then a Counter binder. Voice Electronite into a new moon. So maybe I have to move there. Keep hitting my phone. I can see it falling. 100% I can see that thing falling. Alright. Zaptor, we got Gloom, Toxiri, Havacub, Drakkid, Porky Wraith, Strike, Aspral, Draco Ray into a Tornadogin. Ooh, what? Hold up. Alright, someone on my Discord just posted a picture. Oh, one of the guys on my Discord pulled the Bandaloon. He only opened 2 starter decks and he already pulled a Bandaloon. Alright. We got Cub, Kid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrum, Boisterous, Electronite into an Aviolith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. It was 14. It felt like there was more for some reason. Like it's not. What's hero? I was putting this right there. So we did pull double Owloon. And then so far the full arts have been different for each one, so that's kind of cool. It's really cool. All right, on to the next booster box. On to the next one. Oh, your Moonrise is there. 3, 2, 1. Another posture moves. That's 4 freaking posture moves. Moonrise is here. Yeah, just the spirit, but again, that doesn't even really feel bad. Especially if you're going to bling your deck out or whatever. Alright. Let us continue. Yeah, we ain't going to talk about that right now. We're not talking about that. It would not be good. Alright. We got Dawn, Lux, Ban, Varm, Cedasaur, Volclips is the first holo. For which one you mean? For the full art? Whoa, wait, I still have a lot more to pull. That's an understatement, actually. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. The only downside about having my phone out, like I keep it up so I can see if the stream died. Sadly, that's happened to me enough times I didn't know the stream ended. And Fulgorics. So I keep seeing Discord pop off, and I'm like, I want to look at everyone's messages. I want to see like the stuff they pulled, but at the same time, I can't. Oof. My neck is starting to hurt. My neck is starting to hurt a little bit. It's always like right here, like right in the middle right there. Alright, Genob, Fallenlit, Voldusk, Gloombat, Strike, Aspral, Draco Ray into the Postamoose. What'd they say? It's the moose with the juice. Alright. Oh, this one's going to be the Hollow Spirit. Ectopossum for the rare. Let's go. Kid, Wraith, Ardbud, Bow, Lunar into a Luminape. For what? Oh, yeah, for what, Lizard? All right. Loon, Fly, Wind, Carry, Snow, Cockaray, Slumber. We got Double Gate of Theraheart into a Hurricane. All right, Lycoris, Clovey, Cacturbrawl. Oof, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Someone posted those. Nice. Cinder. We got Bellowbee, Snark, Tsunami, Aurora, Cunning Offer into a Phasmacore. Come here. Come here. The cat just came in the room. I don't think I've ever showed her on stream. All right. Fleur. We got Starbit, Electrify, Windgen, Carry, Snow, Helios, Double Gate of Theraheart, Night Venom. Yeah, I know when I'm done streaming, like obviously I need to go through these cards. Those will probably not be done today, just because I have a lot going on. I got to finish getting the house picked up a little bit. Again, we just moved into the house 2 weeks ago today. We moved in here, so we're not fully unpacked. There's still more stuff to do, but I need to clear out some of the boxes in here, especially in this office. And then we did get a second office chair. It'll be used for my wife's office, but we need to have it delivered basically today or tomorrow morning. So when we have our company, we can go ahead and set it up. All right. We got Zap Zap, Magnetic Force. We got a Knob, Fawn, Dusk, Gloom, Werepup, Bandaloom, Aardvarm into a Carry Off. Not a Stellar Carry Off, but a Carry Off. Oops. All right. Lycoris, Toxiri, Havacub, Drakid, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Cedosaur, Cacturine, Oysteress into a Core of the Skull. Flormine, Clovey, Cacturbrawl, Cinder, Bellowbee, Snark, Electronite, Titanic Strike, Asprowl into Crypt Taurus. Luminate, Starbit, Electrifly, Windgen, Carrion, Snowlit, Dracoray, Bow of Artemis, Waxing Gibbous into an Aviolith. Alright, Loon, we got a Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Lunar, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Salashade. Yeah, I definitely need to make a Salashade deck. I think my mill deck will be one of the first ones I update. I'm pretty sure. Snark, Starbit, Electrify, Cedar, Ardrum, Cedosaur into still a lead. If I don't get the full Eclipse box topper, I'd like to get on the list for one. I don't think anyone's going to play Bow of Artemis. Bow of Artemis actually isn't that bad. The fact that you're dealing piercing damage works really good. It's a one-cost Nexus Bank, which is nice. And then also with Artemis on the field, when you attack, you can Nexus onto that Celestial. If it already has a receive effect, you're going to use that receive effect, but then that extra spirit to deal damage. So I don't think you'll see more than, like, not every deck will have it. Not every Lunar deck will have it, but I definitely see it being played. And Dragalos. Like, I'm pretty sure I plan on it for my Fulgorix deck. I gotta double check that video. I made a video for it. I still need to edit it. I'm very behind on videos. I have a whole bunch made. I just need to edit them and post them. And Magnaros. But between moving and everything else, like, it's been a hassle. Because I know too, if I don't edit the video in this office, like if I take the laptop out there to do it, I will procrastinate like no other. At least when I'm sitting here, like the mentality is I'm supposed to be working or doing something for this card game. So it makes me want to like actually follow through with it. Versus out in the living room, like you can easily just be like watching TV, relaxing, whatever. Eerie, Have a Cub, Drat Kid, Porky Wraith, Tsunam, Cunning Offer, into an Artemis. The only bad side too for Bow of Artemis, or one of the bad sides, is that you're siphoning off of the regular Artemis to use that secondary effect. But at least with Divine Healing, you can still reload it. Aspral, Drake Ray, and speaking of Divine Healing. Correct. But be careful, Mudslide's starting to become like semi-popular. It basically makes it so all runes on the field, they lose one spirit. So the only way to kind of save it from that would be, what do you call it? Altar Stars. Bow, Lunar, Lunar, into another Lunar. Again, I'm hoping for that Shield of Achilles. Like, give me the Shield of Achilles. Cutting Offer into a Wax. Waxing Crescent. Oh, very much so. And then the fact that Zeus and Demeter are going to go back to 3 come February 1st. Yeah, it's going to be pretty nuts. And Ectopossum. All right. Ooh, I keep putting stuff in the wrong spot. Wraith, Ardblood, Clovey, have to roll Cinder, Drake Array, Bow, Lunar, and Starbit Supernova. Alright, for Rattless, we got Bellaby, Snark, Starbit, Electrify, we got Windjin, Lunar, Tsunami, Aurora, into Night Venom. Alright, by Pyro, we got Kiri, Snow, Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Cunning Offer, Helios Slumber, Doppelgator, into a Windjin. Oops. I knew that was going to happen eventually. It's nice having that stand for my phone, but scenarios like this is not good. Alright, the rest of those should be fine. Zeus and Demeter are going to be run the show. Oh yeah, 100%. Now here's my question now, are they going to run the show so bad that they are just banned altogether? Or are they going to go back to 1 each? I don't see them staying 3-0s. Or unlimited for a while. The Lumber, hit Possum into a Pulver. Because the first event is February 8th. So most likely the day after that, the next couple days after that, we'll see another limit list or a ban list going. Knob, Cunning, Helios, Doppelgator, into N4nex. Alright, Pyro, Fawnlit, Voldusk, Gloombat, Eerie, Havocub, Fairheart, Volumbra, Hippossum, Blizztrix. That was a very dark pack. Oh yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to try to find like add more combos just to get rid of those divines on field. Which I will tell you guys, I mean, Boom Bat. As long as they got 2 face downs, you can special cast it, but Boom Bat does destroy divines. Just keep that in mind. Leave it. He's being mean to the cat. Definitely see them go with one without Moonrise. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, you're good, Ash. You're good, buddy. Like I said, most likely I'll be editing some crap later on tonight. Oh, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Sorry. Starbit Supernova. Shut up. Thank God I pulled that when Tim wasn't here. Holy shit. Oh my God. Sorry for my French. Holy crap. Oh my God. Yo. Yo. Hold on. I gotta post this. Hold on. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. That's one of the hidden ones. That's one of the, yeah, that's a secret one. We knew it existed because there was a poster that came out. We knew it existed, but yo. Oh, Tim's going to be so pissed. If this thing freaking loads, it didn't load before. Oh, Tim's going to be so pissed. I can't wait for it. I'm all for it. I needed to send him a picture. Oh, he's going to be so freaking pissed. Oh, that's funny as crap. That is so funny. Guys, sorry for my French. Je ne parle pas français, but I'm sorry. If you guys did not know what I just said, I said I can't speak French in French. Oh, that's hype. That is so freaking hype. I think I'm excited as this as I am for full arts. That is awesome. That is freaking nuts. Oh. Maple Lizard says I speak French too. I speak meat department French. I speak meat cutter French. As you guys saw with my reaction when I pulled this. Tim just texted me. He goes, "You son of a bitch." Shut up. Let's go. Starbit Supernova. Supernova. Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. No one cares about the reverse stellar lunar phase anymore. That's awesome. I'm so freaking hyped. Let's go. You're good, Vic. What's going on, man? French is my mother tongue. Are you closer to like Quebec then in Montreal? Oh my God. Oh. Tyler, the only issue with that is knowing Tim, he's going to convince me to sell it to him tomorrow. I'll register right away. Did registry update yet? Please tell me registry updated. I feel like it didn't. No, I don't want to go to Amazon. I've bought enough crap. Register. It still has not updated yet. It's freaking annoying. Yeah, Tim, I already saw your DM, buddy. Well, I think the Stella would be so nice because the card is so good. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. You're in Montreal, got it. Yeah, Tim. I pulled your number 1 chase card. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, buddy. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that today. I wanted a stellar, obviously, don't get me wrong, but I was not expecting Supernova. Oof. At the draw test. Yeah, unless you get like some kind of way to discard it. No. I mean, how many cards can you toss from like once you get it in hand? How many cards have a just natural effect? Golden Apple is the only one I can really think of. Warlord, what's up, buddy? I didn't even notice you were there. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's what Deathly said. Deathly did say it would be later on today. I'm just trying to keep looking because I pulled the Gloombat too, so I'm trying to. I pulled that one off camera, so I'm wanting to post these so I can be the one to discover them. Hopefully. Bello, Helios, Doppelganger, Theraheart into a Gardon. I know my buddy, I'll keep him Applezit, yeah. I won't reveal his name, but one of my buddies did pull the Toxiri. So I'm hoping I can trade to get that. Hopefully. Ooh, why are you over there? Why? I'm sorry, Big Kahuna. I have the language. You guys don't see it as often. I have the language of a sailor. This full moon. Yeah, I try to be better on here, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen. You guys get to see a natural reaction from me, though. I mean, it doesn't get much realer than that, right? There's Dale. I think someone reposted. Yeah, I know my buddy pulled it. I just don't know if it was him or not. Foamy is. See, but that so the issue with that lizard, because that's my play. That's the play I like the most. Is it's played in defense. So you can't use that as like an aggro move unless you're gonna play Altar Stars. Yep, and he's not wrong about that either. It can be easily suppressed. Do I see a full art? Oh, I see a full art. Shoot. I shouldn't have saw it. I don't know what it is, though. Magnetic Force, Cactus Broom, Boisterous, Fulgorix. Full art Fulgorix, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to eat all the Smokies. He's trying to eat all them Smokies. He's a good boy. You are too, Bubba. You good boy, too. All right, one more pack, and then we're down to our last booster box. Anyone who's been here this long, we've been doing this for about 3 hours now. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Means a lot. We're definitely getting those watch hours up. Like I said, I just need a little bit more, and then I can apply to be a YouTube partner. Spoiled Fruit is the last card. Hot damn, dude. We pulled a freaking Starbit Supernova. I'm just going to leave that right there for a few minutes. Tim, I swear I'm not doing this to piss you off or nothing, okay? No, no one cares about you. Right there. Just leave that right there. Tim, don't yell at me. Just don't yell at me, man. So not one dupe on full arts yet. It's nice, and only one dupe on the spirits. So that's really cool. And honestly, I just noticed like the pulls too. There's not many doubles. Actually, this one there wasn't one, right? Yeah, we didn't get one double hollow in this one. That's cool. Tim, I can't believe I pulled a water one though. Like we know of at least two. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Hey, Tim, you know what? I'll trade you this Starbit for yours. I think that's a good trade for me. I think that's a good trade. So let's put it this way, guys, right? You see this right here? I am as excited about that as I was pulling this. Like, legit. Like, that's awesome. Like, yeah. Oh, and you know what? Shoot. Where is my... Let's go full screen for a second. Front view. All right. Oh, even that layout's gone too. Shit. All right, let's do this real quick. If you guys did not know, every single month when we get our new Shattered Stars, basically the first of the month, I will have a little collage over here of all of that set element stellars. So let's go ahead. We get to add a 9th water stellar to our collection, which just feels great. Most likely I'll have to bring this back over anyway for another picture, but let's go ahead. We now officially have 9 water stellars in our collection. I'm here for it. I am completely here for it. Yeah, and it's number 1 out of 10. It's not only an X out of 10, it's number 1 out of 10. Same thing with the full art Sonic Core I pulled. That was also number 1 out of 10. So that's always the joke I'm making too. Like, I want to pull a full art stellar again, and it needs to be number 1. I'm predestined to pull number 1 out of 10. All right, guys. Last booster box. Can we get a full art stellar? 3, 2, 1. Nope, but we did get the Voclips. So 1 Voclips, 1 Fulgorix, and then a total of 4 Posthumous. And Tim, if you're still watching, don't worry about it. We have plenty of stuff to open tomorrow, so there's still a chance. All right, drink, and then we'll open. What's up, S? Yeah, Stellar Kristoff for a reason, man. We are here for it. Oh, we get the Hollow Spirit right off the bat. Lunar, Magnetic Force, Knob, Carry, Snowlit, Cockray, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer into Turratless. Where does that go? Right there. Turratless. So we only got 1 dupe spirit this entire time, which is really cool. All right. Lycaris, we got Havoca, we got the Kid. It really annoys me that the layout isn't working. Like, it really annoys me. Like, to no end. Nah, I'm not going to mess with it. Never mind. I was going to mess with it, but screw it. We've made it this far. We'll go ahead and finish it. No. So I'm going to clarify that. I'm 3rd place when it comes to the point system. I have the most stellars in our community. With a name like Stellar Kristoff, I have to. It is law. That brings me to a total of 70 serialized stellars, I believe. The next closest is Dan. I think he should be at 69 now. His score says 67, but he did pull the Fawnlet and the Nobby. So we're pretty neck and neck. Now, the point system obviously is much different because all the full arts he has. I did have 2 full art stellars. There's a Phasmocore right off the bat. That's a dupe, I think. So out of 6 boosters, that's a dupe. 1 dupe's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Stellar Discovery. Opening today, I'm only opening 6. This is the 6th one. Yeah, Stellar Discovery has the most points. And I think he's got 59 Stellars. But he's got like 4 or 5 full arts. I think he's got 4 full arts total. He's got 3, because I sold him my Sonic Core. So I think he's got 2 or 3 Sonic Cores of Old Tempest. And there's another one. Oh yeah, I have no problem saying, like, him and I, that was a team effort. That was 100% a team effort to dethrone Dan. Dan, if you're watching, sorry, buddy. Aloon, Armadon, Luxamare, Lunar, Tsunami, Aurora, Cunning Offer, Magna Rose. Yep, there. That's what it is. Yeah, and each of those are 100 points on on the point system there. Tempo, Stone, Magnetic Force. We got a Nabi, Fawnlit, Helios, double Theraheart into a Scorpio. Imagine if we pulled another Stellar. Just imagine that crap. Lunar, 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 Helios, Doppel, Thera, Aviolith. Alright, we have Loon, Tempo, No Stern, Magnetic Force Field, Nabi, Fawnlit, Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup, Spoiled Fruit. Oops. Alright, to rat list, we got a Voldusk, Gloombat, Eerie, Havocub, Kid, Bandaloon, Hippossum, Werepup into a Salashade. Alright, Vipyro, Porky Wraith, Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobril, Cinder, Bandaloon, Ardvarium, Cedasaur, and Fornax. I just can't wait to start deck building. I'm going to have so much fun with that crap. Belleby, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Windgen, Cact, Oysterus, Electronite, Joblin. Jesus, now what? Hold on, guys. Guys, give me 1 second. I got stuff at the front door. Hold on. Let me open this last pack, and then I'm going to take a quick walk away. Again, you might hear me talking. I'm just going to leave the headset on. And F Phasmacore for this one. Give me just a second, guys. Oops. I personally feel like there should also be full large Stellas. Or do like one out of the packs. You can still do your 3 box toppers, but do like an additional one. That'd be pretty cool. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You good boy. You stay. 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 Back. Back. Tim, if you're still watching, you're going to have a very comfortable chair tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, that might be right. We still have not seen a Stellar Cryoscourge yet, so as far as we know, that could very well be a possibility. I'm slowly getting to the inclination that it either doesn't exist or it's on the very last pallet in their warehouse shoved in the back corner. So if someone does buy 4 or 5 of them, they might very well pull 4 or 5 full arts. Please let it be me. Volumbra, Hippossum, Werepup into a Forgorix. Alright, Levy, Cinder, Belleby, Snark, Starbit, Electrifly, Helios, Doppelgator, Theraheart, Pulveroar. Zaptor, Where's Winjin, Carrion, Snowlit, Cockaray, Armadon, Volumbra, Hit Possum, Werepup into Comalis. Yeah, because we still don't know how many's left either. Yeah, we still don't know. Like, that's the one thing that sucks is they don't release that information, so we don't know how much is really left. Because then, like, again, we can finally, you know, someone can do the math out and find out what those odds are. But there'd be two scenarios in that. Either people would start buying it like crazy, or sales would just completely stop because of how bad the pull rate would be. Cryptoris. Gloom, Toxiri, Havacub, Kid, Porcubwraith, Titanus Strike, Asprow, Draco Ray, Necrolith. What you doing, Bubba? Huh? What you doing? Nob, Fawn, Dusk, Gloom, Eerie, Vandaloon, Aardvarm, Cedosaur into the Torchin. Only what, like a third Torchin today? Not many. Ardbud, Clovey, Cactobrol, Cinder, Bellowbee, Bow, Lunar, Salashade. Oops, come on, stay together. That's why I think when it started to get slow, it was out. Considering how they give it away. So that's my thing too. It could be that way, but they could also, because you gotta think about it, like your Kickstarter backing, like depending on what you did, that's roughly what it costs to buy a booster box. The pricing and stuff for the tournaments, again, if you have 100, I'm not doing the math. Well, if you have 100 people doing a tournament, $25 a pop, you know what I mean? What's that, 2,500? Right? Yeah. So they make that money back. So top pricing will get a booster box. That's not going to cost much for them. I definitely think that when it comes to the Kickstarter, if no more full arts, if none were pulled from the Frostfall when that happens, that's when I'll truly be afraid. Because just on the, what do you call it, Aristocrat 2, there's what, 30, I think 30 people did that backing. So they each get one full case of Frostfall. So that's 180 boxes of Frostfall. So, and then plus the people that might be getting 2 or 3 of them. I would say after Kickstarter, if we don't see them, that's when we should start really being worried about what happened here. Obviously, Frostfall, we know, had a bunch of hiccups. There's a bunch of issues. I do think there is a scenario that the X out of 10 was not printed. I do 100% think that's a scenario. And if that's true, then obviously it sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. And Titan. Alright, Lunar, Temple, Stone, Magnetic Force, Volumbra, Hit Possum, Werepup into Joblin. By Pyro, Dusk, Bat, Eerie, Cub, Kid, Volumbra, Hit Possum, Werepup into a Tornadogen. I wasn't talking about. Yeah, that's true. Or they're doing it because of the stuff that's coming in next. Just like what they did with the Shattered Stars. They had they had all that Shattered Stars left over that they could just do it BOGO to get rid of it. Because they knew what was coming in next. I would say it might be easier for them to do it that way. Like, I don't know anything about their warehouse and everything, But I'm wondering if it's almost easier doing it that way than getting a new warehouse, moving everything over, reorganizing everything. Maybe it's easier and semi more profitable for them just to do like BOGO, half off, get rid of it all. I feel like they didn't lose this carry-off. I feel like they're probably not losing too much if they did a BOGO to get rid of all that crap. Armadon, Luxamare, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Draco-Ray, Airsdale. Almost there, guys. Our journey, today's journey is almost over. We can see the finish line. Temple, Stone, Bow, Lunar, Lunar, Lunar. Imagine if we pulled another Stellar. Navi, Fauntlet, Voldusk, Gloombat, Tsunami, Aurora, Cunning Offer, Spoiled Fruit. Rattless, we got Carry Off, Snowlit, Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Titanic Strike, Asprowl, Draco-Ray into Lunar. About 5 more after this one, guys. Vipyro, we got a Lunar, 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 Temple, Stone, Bow, Lunar, Lunar, Volclips. Flurmine, Starbit, Electrifly, Windgen, Carrion, Snowlit, Vandaloon, Ardvarum, Cedasaur into a Like a Void. Luminate, Cockaray, Armadon, Luxamare, Lunar, Lunar, Cactobrol, Oysterous, Electronite, Posthumous. Lunar, Temple, Stone, Magnetic Force, Nobby, Strike, Asprout, Draco-Ray, Ectopossum. 2 more, guys. Just 2 more packs to go. 20 cards left. Fauntlet, Voldusk, Gloombat, Eerie, Havacub, Bow, Lunar, Lunar, Drekking, and the last pack. The very last pack. Vipyro, Drakkid, Porcuraith, Ardblood, Clovey, Cactobrol, Tsunami, Aurora Borealis, Cunning Offer, Night Venom is the last rare of the day. Jeez. Tell you right now, my back is feeling it right now. It is feeling it. I'm used to being on my feet all day, so sitting this long is oof. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Let's bring this back. Screw it. Oop. We did it. We got ourselves a Stellar Starbit Supernova. That's hype. Number 28 and 99, which is cool because I think our Gloombat's number 38, so that's kind of cool. So that being said, guys, I seriously appreciate you all hanging out. Please join us tomorrow. Most likely around noonish, I'd say between 11 and noon we'll start. I'll let you guys know in the morning. But for one of our biggest streams yet, for one of our most hype streams yet, we have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. Even more opening than we did today. Okay, we did 6 boosters. I got more crap for you guys tomorrow. There's going to be 2 of us here. We're going to be ripping stuff. You're going to have, hopefully if I set it up correctly, you're going to have multiple camera angles. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And I really hope you all can join us for what's going to be the biggest stream of my YouTube career. And hopefully that last push to get us to YouTube partner. My name is Stella Christoph. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like if you haven't liked. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.